Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about something really interesting, the secret things that women love, but few men do. It's like opening a door to a mysterious and fascinating world. Would you like to discover what really makes women happy but often remains a secret? Let's dive together into the fascinating world of female psychology and uncover those hidden secrets. Let's start with number 1, tell her don't worry, I'll take care of it. There's a phrase every woman wants to hear, and it's a don't worry, I'll take care of it. It can refer to anything, really anything at all. It's one of the sexiest phrases a man can say and makes any woman feel feminine to hear it. Why? Because it tells us that you have everything under control and there's nothing for us to worry about. As women, we want a man who takes the initiative and shows us that he has the confidence to handle something and do it. And I'm telling you this as an alpha woman, meaning I like to take charge. I'm the one who says, I'll take care of it. And men might think, does she want to be in charge? Shouldn't she just do it? But in the end, I love it when my man takes control and does something for both of us. It makes us feel very feminine, and that's how we want to feel when we're around the man we choose to date or sleep with. If you say, don't worry about anything, I'll take care of it, we melt. On the other hand, when you don't take the initiative, the attraction we feel for you starts to fade. The moral of the story is this: make sure to take the initiative with women. That's one of the first things on our list of exciting things. Now, number 2, open the door. For some it's old-fashioned, but for us it's a classic act of chivalry that melts our hearts. There's no doubt that a man who does this is invaluable. It shows us many things we look for in a partner or on a date, and that you're a masculine leader, which is how we want you to behave with us. It shows us that you're mature, educated, attentive, as well as kind and considerate, the attributes we look for in a long-term partner. Such a simple act as opening the door for us tells us a lot about you. And yes, I can open the door for myself too. I work out 5 times a week and can lift heavy weights. But it's not about capability, it's about what this act tells us women about you and about ourselves. When you open the door for us, you show us that you're a man and that we can be feminine with you. Maybe you think it's crazy, but details like these are very important to us. Let's continue. Number 3, fix things without being asked. I know we're not in 1950 and I can fix things for myself just by watching a YouTube video of do it yourself. But in the end, in my life, I want a man who offers to do things before I do. There's nothing better than a man saying something isn't working in your house or your car and that he's going to take care of fixing it. Do you have tools? The drains in front of your house are clogged. Let me see if I can unclog them. Is your car tire leaking? Do you have a wrench to change it? It's completely amazing. There's nothing more masculine and sexy than a man rolling up his sleeves and getting down to work. That mental image is very exciting to me. It's not easy to explain why something primitive is so attractive, it just is. Every girl wants her man or a man to fix her things. In fact, sometimes you'll see girls hinting at it subtly. Oh, my washing machine hasn't been working for 2 days. Do you know anyone who can fix it? Basically, she's giving you a hint, and if you say I can try, where is it? I'll see if I can fix it, she'll automatically be more attracted to you. It's very masculine, it's sexy, and she'll love you, or at least like you more. Number 4, cook. One of the sexiest and sweetest gestures we want a man to do is to cook something for us. Extra points for those who are good cooks, because a man who knows his way around the kitchen is addictive. We secretly love that you take the trouble to cook, and best of all, the food doesn't have to be super fancy. You don't need to be Chef Gordon Ramsay. It doesn't matter if you prepare a simple sandwich, pasta, or noodles for us. Anything will make us happy and we'll love you for it. In fact, one of the best dates you can offer is to invite a girl to your house to cook for her. Make sure your house is clean, set the table, put on some music, and prepare your best dish. That way you can have a fantastic evening that she will appreciate very much. And since you're at your house, who knows, it might turn into more than just dinner. You know what I mean? Of course you do, spending hours in bed chatting. Number 5, give the right compliments. It's no secret that we girls love to receive compliments, but there are compliments we like more than others. We like to be praised for things we've worked hard for or can control. Let me explain with an example. Let's take the compliment, "You look beautiful." It's something nice you can say to a girl. Sure, it's very nice, but it doesn't move us emotionally because our appearance is the result of genetics. It's not something we choose or make an effort to create. Instead, if you say "You look lovely in that dress," that means more to us because you acknowledge her effort. That is, she chose her outfit well, so she has good taste in addition to beauty. That's something she can control, and it feels much more personal. Other examples would be, "It's fun to talk to you, I really enjoy your company, wow, you smell really good today, I love how you think, you have a good taste in music." Do you see how these compliments focus on things we can control or make an effort in? This is the kind of compliments we remember and that make our day. Besides, these are the compliments we secretly long to hear from men. Number 6, give her your jacket when it's cold. This is another act of chivalry that all women love. If I'm out with my man or any man on a cold day and he takes off his jacket or coat to put it on me, I would fall in love with him instantly. It's a very adorable act. It makes me feel feminine and cared for. It makes me feel safe and protected when I'm with him. These are things all women want to feel when they're with men or with their man. These feelings bring us closer to you, and it's very easy to make a girl feel that way. All you have to do is give her your jacket or coat when it's cold and you're together. That's it. It's a small act, but believe me, she'll appreciate it more than you imagine. You'll make her love you forever. Number 7, forehead kisses. They have a great impact and hold a special place in every woman's heart. Few gestures of affection come close to this, and it's something we secretly love men to do. It's amazing, we all love it when our man kisses us on the forehead. We melt with love when you do. These kisses show a higher level of emotional intimacy. It's not a sexual act, and it makes us feel deeply connected to you immediately. There's something magical about forehead kisses that make us feel welcomed and joyful. And to be honest, it's never enough. If I could, I would love to receive a forehead kiss every day. It represents a form of love and affection that can't be described with words. And if you think about it, it's like a trick that instantly melts a woman's heart. If you start doing it with any woman you date, but especially with your partner, she'll be delighted. Number 8, unexpected gifts. Unexpected gifts can make our day or even our month. Gifts we receive on special occasions like our birthday, Christmas, or Valentine's Day are certainly nice, but honestly, they're not special, and receiving gifts on those dates is expected. It's very common to give your girls something on those occasions because it's a common practice. There's nothing outstanding about it. And that's why if you surprise us with an unexpected gift, we'll be moved. That's how you make it special and meaningful, and it makes us feel loved and appreciated on a deeper level. These gifts are often more memorable than any other gift. The interesting thing is that the content doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you buy. It can be a simple rose, a comfortable sweater, a heart-shaped leaf you found under a tree, anything. The content doesn't matter. It's special because you thought of us and decided to do something to make us happy, and you did it unexpectedly. If you combine it with the surprise element, you'll make her day. Try surprising your girl with a small gift and you'll see her face light up instantly like a Christmas tree. Number 9, be the first to say I love you. Most women are terrified of confessing their feelings first. It's hard for us to ask a guy out, so saying I love you first is on another level. That's why we secretly wish you'd do it first so we don't have to. We hope he'll be the first to say it, even if we've been dating for a long time and we're already totally sure that we love you. We're terrified to say it. There are moments of courage when we think, you know what? I'll tell him I love him. But a moment later we think maybe I should wait, I don't want him to think I'm crazy and obsessed with him and end things with me. Let's see if he says it first. As a man, you should take the initiative and say those 2 words first when you feel clear about it. I know you also have your fears, and if she doesn't feel the same, and if she feels pressured and leaves me. Maybe you have those kinds of thoughts because we have them. I understand you. But here's the thing, if you've been dating a girl for a while and really enjoy being with her, and you notice that she enjoys being with you too, there's no reason not to tell her I love you, because she's probably waiting for you to do it. And when you tell her, it will mean a lot to her. Finally, you'll be able to say it and shout it to the 4 winds. Number 10, more foreplay. The brain is the most erogenous zone of a woman. It's the most sensual part of our body, and in order to enjoy intimacy or even prepare for it, our brain needs stimulation. It must experience pleasure before our body does. That's why foreplay is very important. Unfortunately, most men skip it or shorten it, which is a serious mistake. It's a crime. They should go to jail for it. For women, mental stimulation is very important. If you want us to enjoy intimacy with you and want to make sure we want to do it over and over again, you must take your time and invest more time in foreplay. Things like passionately desiring us, staring into our eyes, slowly caressing our body with your hands, or whispering obscene things in our ear can drive us crazy. All women crave these things in bed and become sexually addicted to a man who puts time and effort into foreplay. If you do it, she'll become addicted to you, and I guarantee she'll never want to leave you or stop having sex with you. Plus, the time you invest in foreplay is something we like to brag about with our friends. Number 11, dress up and groom well. In many of my videos, I've told you that looks don't matter to us, and it's true, I stand by it. That said, how you present yourself is very important to us. You see, we spend a lot of time, money, and effort on looking good for you. We take care of our skin, we wax, we wear makeup, we buy dresses and accessories, etc. And in return for all the effort we put into our presentation, we want you to do the same. And it's not such a secret, think about it, it's fair. We don't want a man who wears clothes that look bad, who has a bad haircut, an unkempt beard, uncut nails, a bad body odor. You know what I mean, it's horrible. We want a man who takes care of himself, someone who puts effort into how he presents himself to the world, someone who takes grooming seriously. It shows us his responsibility and highlights the fact that he respects himself. That's very attractive to women, and I repeat, it's not a secret. Number 12, say no. No girl likes a man who says yes to everything. A man who agrees with everything we say tells us he has no backbone, that he doesn't respect himself, and that he's desperately trying to fit us to the point where he'll do anything to get it, including suppressing his feelings and opinions. That doesn't attract us. We want a man who stands his ground, who can say no when he wants to, and who isn't afraid of disagreement. That kind of behavior conveys a lot of security and high self-esteem, essential attributes that women look for in a romantic partner. Don't be afraid to say no. Women want to hear it, it won't hurt you, it will just make the girl feel more attracted to you. Number 13, you flirt more. This is something we wish all men would do more, not just singles. We love to flirt. Flirting adds fun, excitement, and attraction to interactions. It also stimulates our mind, creates feelings of attraction, and makes us desire in the courting phase. Flirting is necessary if you want to move to the next level, and when you're in a relationship, it's indispensable to keep the flame of attraction alive. Unfortunately, most men don't know how to flirt correctly or are so comfortable in their relationships that they stop flirting. Whatever the case, they don't flirt with women. The good news is that since you're watching this video and subscribing to the channel, you won't be one of those men. You won't be the average man who doesn't know how to flirt with girls and as a result, can't attract them. I'm about to give you something you'll love, something that will give you a great advantage over any man and that will make attracting girls as easy as pie for you. So, my friends, now that we've unraveled these mysteries of female psychology together, remember, paying attention to detail is essential. Even in the simplest things, like opening a door or giving a compliment, lies the potential to make a woman feel truly special. So, the next time you're interacting with an important woman in your life, remember these tips and make her feel truly valued. And remember, the key is in the small gestures that show care and attention. Even a child would understand that. So go ahead and show the world how amazing you can be in the subtleties that make all the difference.